Hey, Thrivers. Hey, this is Jim. And I am really, really excited because we started doing the GoPro training, right? And the method we used for the first part of it was going to be the event invite, which the event invite in other companies has blown things up and has been a tremendous thing. The way you guys roll with it seems is that it's used as a sales technique, and so there's some things that were getting kind of lost in translation. So I realized that that's not the right path for the Thrive experience part of it, right? But the second part of the course is all about attraction marketing. And so with anything, I try it first to make sure that it's going to translate over. And this was crazy, crazy, crazy for the results. So according to the Direct Sales Association or Direct Selling Association, the average person gets a 6% closing rate. So that means that out of 100 people, they will have 6 that say yes. Now, that's just over the average, right? Some are going to do better than that. Some are going to do worse than that. Some may do nothing at all. Some may do great things, right? So here is the awesome part. I'm so excited to share this with you. So I'm going to redo the training, right? It's going to be 20-day training. The first week is still going to be the same because it's got to be about you and getting a sense of who you are. But the whole part after that is going to be focused on the attraction marketing and on this booklet right here. Now, I spent way over $1,000 to learn the information that I translated and put into here, okay? This is GoPro customer and prospecting scripts, and it's not even just GoPro stuff from Eric Worre. It's also some stuff from Grant Cardone. But anyway, I want to show you this little tracker thing right here, right? So I put up a post on Facebook, an attraction marketing post. And it's right here, right? Just something about stop drinking soda, lost no weight, blah, blah, blah. Now I've changed something, lost 6 pounds. This is when I first started, right? I just put a picture up there just to get people's attention so it stops scrolling past like maniacs. Now, you may look at this and be like, oh, well, he only got 52 likes on that one, and he's got 3,400 friends. That's really not great, and it's really not great for reach percentage. But what I did with that, though, is I didn't answer anybody back for a while. Like, for real, I did not answer people back. I put that up on the 20th and didn't answer anyone until the 27th. So I left this thing up for a week. So I got people that are starting to say, man, the suspense of this. And some people are like, dude, are you ever going to tell somebody? And then I started coming back and I started to implement the system, right? And so the system, so excited about this because the system is what worked with this, right? So in this booklet that you'll get for the training part, all right, we have the forming and stuff like that that you're going to do with people first because we're still going to use that stuff. We have a totally different step one, all right, and I've included the exact 2 posts. I've got one post that I just showed you guys. I've got another post that I was able to reach, and I think it was like 400 people. Like 400 people liked or commented on whatever it was. So that one blew everything up big time. But it was for a different thing that I did. Anyway, so step 1 is that part, and I've got this whole part about step 2, which is, well, if you could see it, this is going to be the scripting parts from Eric Worre. All right, we have direct scripts, we have super indirect, we have direct approach, indirect approach, warm market, cold market, all that kind of stuff first. Talk about sending stuff, and then we've got closing steps here that are from Eric Worre and from Grant Cardone. And it's closing the order, and then also objections, some things here, follow-ups that you can use, and then you'll have the tracker part as well. And for some of you, that's not going to be enough spaces for your tracker, but here is the cool part. This is the part that I want to share. So with this method, I can truly say to you that with it, and I'm in the process with some people, but in regard to answers, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I've gotten 10 people that actually have given me some sort of answer, right? Of those 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 have said yes. That's a 60% close rate. I've gotten 2 no's, and I've gotten 1 person that was a not now. All right. And there were some great money things that people brought up, and there were some objections that I used. And I'm being dead serious when I tell you this, that all I did with these things, and I've been doing this for a while, right? But all I did with this is I'm like, all right, I'm going to put myself in your shoes. And I got, like for the follow-ups and stuff, I just typed exactly what was on there into my phone, hit send, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this exactly like I'm telling people to do this. I'm not going to ad lib, make it sound like me, of course, and when you do these things, you're going to make it sound like you, but 60% close ratio. Now I've gotten 3 people that have ordered already, and I've got 3 people who are supposed to order here in the next couple of days, some coinciding with payday and things like that. But it's awesome because it's working, and it's something that is simple to do. So, so the training from here on out, I have 2 options for you. First option is if you've already gone through the first week and you've done the meditation and you've done the closing the gap exercise, and you've done all that stuff, then you can go into Reboot 1. And Reboot 1 is going to be everybody who's already done the first week. You just go into it, all right? You're not paying any money or anything like that. You're just going to go into it, all right? If you really weren't engaged with week 1, or you want to do that part over, you can go into Reboot number 2. Now, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. If you're going to come into Reboot 2, what I'm going to ask you to do is this. Bring someone with you or bring 2 people with you, because here's a cool thing, is as my team grows, I'm 100% confident that every single person that I sign up, I'm going to have them do this, because if it gets me a 60% close rate, and if I can get my new people in and get them all 60% close rates, man, why would I not do that? Because that's just going to amplify everybody's success over and over and over. Yeah, it'd be fine. So it's just going to amplify just everything for everybody over and over and over. And that's going to be a great thing for everybody to see, because the bottom line is going to be that, we can all have great ideas and stuff like that, but those are all fine, well and good, but does it translate to actual results, right? So this does translate to results. So I know if I want to start somebody up successfully, then I'm going to put them through here. No doubt in my mind, right? So if you bring those people with you, the cost for the course is going to be the $20. But look, here's the thing. If I can tell somebody, if I can look at my people and say, I can give you, we had somebody that got a 60% close ratio. And look, it's not going to be the same for everybody. Some people are going to do better than that. Some people are going to do worse than that. I'm excited to see what the actual data on this is going to be. But, it just works. But if I can tell somebody, look, I can get you this, I'm going to pay for my people for that, because I'm going to show them I believe in you. But number 2, that's going to show that person, hey, this person believes in me, and this stuff obviously must work, because, they're going to put me through this. So, whatever you decide to do, that's whatever you decide to do that. But here's what we're going to do. Again, Reboot 1 is going to be for those people who have already done week 1. You're very comfortable with week 1. You've done your meditation, all that kind of stuff. And you're ready to start going. All right. Reboot 2 is going to be for either new people or for people who want to do the week 1 stuff. If you're redoing anything, if you've already paid for the course, you don't pay again. New people that you bring in, they would, or you would pay for them, or however you want to work that out. But if you want to grow your team volume, then this is going to be the absolute best way to do that, because it works. You're not going to have people that are spamming their own walls, because again, if you, when I talk to one of my prospects, and this for real happened. So I talked to a guy and I was telling him about this, and he's like, oh my gosh, is that one stuff that Randy's wife is doing, because that's all she does is post on Facebook about this stuff, and I don't want anything to do with that. I said, no. This is not that thing. So this is going to show you a way to do this without spamming your Facebook wall, because I still want your Facebook wall to be about you, right? So if you go back to my Facebook, you'll see my Facebook wall is about me, right? So we've got a goofy family picture, because that's just how we roll. We have a serious one because my wifey wanted me to put the serious one on there, right? We've got we're working out at my school. A student posted something about me. Stuff from our Disney trip. But how much do you see on here about Thrive? My son with 2 pictures. All right. There's no you wouldn't even know that I do Thrive because I'm not spamming my own Facebook wall. Look, I put 6 feet of lights up. I thought it was kind of funny. Nobody else did. All right. But anyway, so even on this one, just down 8 pounds. I'm not saying a single thing. I'm not spamming it like, oh, hey, our sales coming up and anything like that. All right. This will show you how to do this without spamming. This will show you how to do this in a way that's going to make you as successful as possible. All right. So do me a favor. Make today an absolute great day. Sign up for whichever part you need to be in. And if possible, bring someone with you, because it's great that you have success, but it's even better when everybody else has success, because that then makes you even more successful than you were in the first place. Make sense? All right, good. Make it a great day. Take care.